What is up, my lovely Aquariuses? My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the month of August, see what it has in store for you, see what Spirit wants you to focus on or keep in mind. Okay, I have already pre-shuffled all of the decks that I'll be using today for the sake of time. Okay, I am going to go ahead and jump right in by saying this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick it up, okay? All right, I want to start by asking my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to come into this space and provide me with the most accurate and precise messages to provide to the Aquarius collective for the month of August 2021. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as I dive into the tarot. Spirit, what does the Aquarius collective need to focus on or keep in mind for the month of August? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we've got spiritual partnership. Okay, I definitely feel like maybe you have been waiting for the relationship of your life is what I'm hearing. Okay, but the divine is asking you to practice a little bit more patience. Okay, things are still happening behind the scenes in order for what it is that you want to come to fruition. All right, and next out we've got communication, number 33. So you could be seeing 222, 202, 2222, you know how it goes, or you could be seeing 303, 333, 3333. All right, so something about communication. Okay, Spirit is asking you to have a little bit of patience in terms of some type of communication that you're trying to manifest is what I'm hearing. All right, I'm going to jump right into the Moonology deck. Spirit, what words of advice? Thank you. What does the Aquarius collective need to keep in mind for the month of August? Thank you, Spirit. All right, my lovely Aquariuses, this month the divine is asking you to work through your fears. Okay, and my voice is like it's like cutting in and out. And so that does indicate to me that there is some type of fear. Okay, so maybe you are, having a little bit of fear over how to communicate something. However it resonates for you, Spirit wants you to work through your fears for the month of August. Okay, so I am going to put that in the center of the reading as I do feel intuitively guided to do so. It just seems like this is pretty much the overall message of the reading today. We've got surrender to the divine. Okay, so surrender to the divine, surrender to divine timing is what I'm hearing specifically, especially because we have the patience card here. All right, the P word is not something that, anyone really likes to hear. I mean, I know I don't like to hear patience. However, I do know and I have come to understand that it is a necessity. Okay, next out, we've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to accept. I'm trying to hear it correctly. Spirit is asking you to accept the things you cannot change. Okay, so that is being practical. Okay, and then Spirit is asking you to understand, what it is that you can change. That's what I'm hearing, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So having the wisdom to know the difference. We all know that famous Bible quote, all right? It's one of my favorites, but it's definitely immediately what I heard when I started looking at this balance card. So I definitely feel like not being in control is something that is definitely one of the fears that you need to work through, okay? And then on top of that, Spirit is asking you to balance between knowing what you can change and accepting what you can't. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, can we please get some further clarification? What does the Aquarius collective need to know for the month of August 2021? What do they need to keep in mind? What do they need to focus on? Okay, what words of advice do we have for them today, Spirit? Thank you. That's quite a lot. We'll go ahead and accept Oh, Spirit. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take the ones that came out faced up. All right, so we've got baby steps. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay? So surrender to the divine and follow your intuition before it makes sense. Next out, we've got called. Now, this is a card that really does not come out that often. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Okay? All right, next out, we've got star ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. All right, so this card, whenever I pull this card, it definitely tells me that there are some things behind the scenes that are being worked out for you in a certain situation. Okay, it is your situation, so intuitively you know what situation I am talking about. Next out, we've got breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. This is all about understanding that the intentions and the seeds that you sow will come to fruition. Okay. Next out, we've got earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Okay, and this is where Spirit is asking you to bring in some balance in terms of the practicality and spirituality. All right, so we all know that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, right? So with that being said, Spirit is just asking you to handle yourself with care. Okay, understand that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. All right, it's not supposed to be easy. Okay, there are some things that are placed along our path to essentially help us grow. Okay, last but not least, we've got star bathing, transmission and activation. All right, so something will be taking place in the month of August, and we are about to get a little bit nosy and figure out what it is. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify patience? What does the Aquarius collective need to know in terms of patience? What does the Aquarius collective need to know in terms of patience? Thank you, Spirit. The Tower in the reversed. Okay, so the Tower in the reverse for me as a reader definitely hints to some type of delays. Okay, because in the upright, the Tower is a sudden, quick change that you didn't see coming. All right, so it's like you're wanting this change, but Spirit is asking you to be patient. Okay, it is not yet time. There's still things being moved around behind the scenes. All right, touching back on this star ancestors cards, when I look at it, I picture moving mountains. Okay, so it's just not yet time. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to have a little bit of patience. Spirit, can we please clarify communication? Can we please clarify communication? Okay, so in terms of maybe a legal contract, okay, so maybe Spirit is asking you to have patience on some type of legal situation, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, some type of legal situation, some type of legal documents, okay? Have a little bit of patience when it comes to that ruling or the documents that you are waiting for. If it's not a legal situation, then it's definitely in terms of the universe granting you what you deserve. Okay, I look at that as the karma card. Okay, I will further clarify. Spirit, can we clarify surrender to the divine? Thank you. Uh-oh, the Six of Cups is here. Okay, dun dun dun, because this definitely does mean the return of someone from your past. All right, it can also indicate memories. Okay, we'll further clarify. Spirit, can we please? Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords. All right, this is clarity. This is an aha moment. Okay, so working through your fears will bring in the clarity that you need in regards to a certain situation. All right, I will clarify to see if it's talking about this Six of Cups. Okay, Spirit, can we please clarify balance, spirituality, and practicality? Thank you. Don't mind my OCD. All right, we've got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is all about releasing fear. Okay, this is about, the Nine of Swords represents not being able to see past your current situation. Okay, not being able to see that the sun is rising just beyond the horizon. Okay, the dawn of a new day is coming. All right, so in terms of balance, spirituality, and practicality, I definitely feel like this is clarifying, you know, you having the wisdom to know what you can change and being able to accept what you cannot. Okay, Spirit, can we please clarify star ancestors? Thank you. All right, so the Five of Cups flipped over as I was clarifying the star ancestors card. So the Five of Cups is all about feeling sad. Okay, maybe you've been a little bit depressed. Okay, Spirit is asking you to look within inside yourself to try to figure out why that is. Spirit, can we please further clarify this Five of Cups before we move on? What is this Five of Cups? What is this Five of Cups? What situation is this Five of Cups speaking about? Okay, the Ten of Wands popped out, right, like faced up and then in the reversed. Okay, and then the Chariot wanted to be seen from the bottom of the deck. All right, so I am going to go ahead and accept this Chariot card because it slid right out from underneath the deck. All right, so Spirit wants you to step outside of the sad, heavy energy that you've been in and release the burden, release feeling weighed down. Okay, that will help you overcome the current obstacle that you're being faced with. It will help you move forward. All you have to do is just surrender that pain to the divine. Okay, because it is partly clarifying, surrender to the divine. Okay, so let go of the heaviness, let go of the sadness. All right, so that you can move forward and overcome that obstacle. Spirit, can we please clarify baby steps? Can we please clarify baby steps for the Aquarius collective? What do my beautiful Aquariuses out there need to know in terms of trusting their intuition before it makes sense? What do they need to know, Spirit? All right, the Eight of Cups flipped right side up as I was clarifying. So like I said, this is all about letting go of the burden, releasing what's not serving you, okay? So that you can move forward. Okay, so intuitively you have been being guided to just release. Maybe you've been crying a lot lately with the Five of Cups, okay? Being that the Eight of Cups symbolizes releasing emotions, okay? So feel the emotions and then let them go is what I'm hearing. Spirit, can we please clarify called? Can we please clarify called for the, thank you. The Two of Wands. This is all about knowing exactly what it is that you want, okay? Knowing exactly, you know, I'm sorry, this is about knowing, I just drew a blank. This is about knowing what it is that you want, all right? Knowing exactly like the plan that you have set out for your life, just not really knowing exactly how to achieve that, okay? Spirit, we will come back and clarify that. Spirit, can we please clarify breath of the cosmos? They were ready with that one. They were like, yes. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Okay, this is about destiny. Okay, this is about luck being on your side, the wheel finally turning into your favor, basically your manifestations coming to fruition. Okay, but then we've got the Moon. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune and then the Moon clarifying that, it's definitely something that internally you really, really want, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I will go ahead and come back and clarify. Spirit, can we please clarify earthed? Thank you, Spirit. All right. First out, we've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords is all about the truth of the matter. Okay, she is money talks and bullshit walks, like come correct or don't come at all. We've got the Seven of Swords. This can be seen as deceptive or sneaky energy. Okay, it's definitely the energy of like what's done in the dark. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man. This is all about waiting for the enlightenment. Okay, it can also symbolize being stuck in a situation, but I definitely feel like you, being that we are spiritual entities having a human experience, I definitely feel like you've been having trouble with like just understanding, thank you, Spirit, understanding why people do the shit that they do. Okay, because the Queen of Swords is all about the facts, understanding. She's about the truth of the matter. Okay, the Seven of Swords is definitely an energy of like people doing things that they should not be doing. Okay, so you're having a hard time understanding why people do the shit that they do. Okay, and you've been hung up on trying to figure it out with the Page of Swords. Okay, and then we've got the Ace of Wands. All right, this represents a new passionate beginning. Okay, but I definitely feel like because you were in this space of not being able to understand why people do the things that they do, I feel like it sent you on your path of awakening, is what I'm hearing with the Ace of Wands. I will come back and clarify. Spirit, can we please clarify star bathing and activation? Can we please clarify star bathing for the Aquarius collective? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we've got the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands can represent you moving quickly towards whatever it is that you're passionate about, but it can also represent someone who is non-committal, someone who is a little bit indecisive. All right, here today, gone tomorrow. But being that it is followed by the Six of Pentacles, I definitely feel like this is you moving quickly towards whatever it is that you're passionate about that's going to bring in stability and reciprocity. Like you're going to get the amount of reward for the amount of energy that you put into the situation. Okay, this can be involving love. The Four of Wands is my 1111 card. Okay, twin flame, soulmate. This can represent a celebration or a wedding. Okay, so maybe you are moving quickly towards someone who will reciprocate the energy and the love that you are putting into the connection. Okay, you are moving quickly towards someone who wants the same things out of life that you do. Okay, the Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles is very balanced. Okay, so maybe you're just moving quickly towards financial stability and happiness. Okay, but then we've got the Knight of Cups here. All right, this can be you following your heart. All right, but it can also be an offer of love from someone. Okay, I am going to go ahead and jump into the clarifying now. Spirit, can we please clarify the Tower in the reverse? How does that relate to patience? Why is the Tower in the reverse, Spirit? Why is the Tower in the reverse? Thank you. Okay, so the Emperor and the Star. All right, so the Emperor is the energy of the divine masculine. Not gender specific, can be male or female. I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to practice a little bit of patience because there is a delay with you coming into being with your divine counterpart. All right, the Star represents healing. It represents faith and hope, destiny. Okay, this can also represent your wishes coming true. Okay, so Spirit is letting you know that Your wishes have not gone unheard. Your prayers have not gone unanswered. There is a small delay at this time, but you will come into being with your divine counterpart. Okay? Spirit, can we please clarify justice and communication? Can we please clarify justice and communication for the Aquarius collective? What do my beautiful Aquariuses need to know in terms of justice and communication? What do they need to know for the month of August in terms of justice and communication? Thank you. So that was the Lovers. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this is confirmation for me that there is a delay at this time in terms of you being granted, you know, the divine counterpart that you're wishing for. Okay, but with the Lovers clarifying the Justice card and communication, I definitely feel as if it will come to fruition sooner than you think. Okay, there's a small delay right now, but I feel like throughout the month of August there will be communication in between you and a certain someone that potentially will be your soulmate. Okay, justice is all about good karma. Okay, justice is all about getting what you deserve. All right, so in terms of communication, someone will be communicating to you in regards to the love that you deserve. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify the Six of Cups? All right, the Seven of Swords popped out. All right, the Seven of Swords is all about, you know, like I said, sneaky, deceptive energy. Okay, Spirit, can we please further clarify that Six of Cups? Why is the Seven of Swords there? What does the Seven of Swords have to do with this Six of Cups? Is this someone who lied in the past? Spirit, can we please clarify just a little bit further that Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups? Oof. Oof. Okay, that's the one that actually wanted to come out. I will accept them all. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, bear with me, guys. So in terms of the Seven of Swords, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is someone from your past. All right, coming forward. What I'm hearing is to tell the truth about a situation in the past. Okay, because we've got the Queen of Swords here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So I'm definitely feeling like someone wants to come towards you, okay, to express some truth. They want to give you some clarity in regards to a past situation. Sorry, my OCD. Okay, so next we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is cooperation. Okay, this is being ready and willing to work on something with someone. Okay, so maybe they are coming forward to, you know, express that in the past they just weren't ready, okay, to take things to the next level. Okay, but now they are. All right, here's Justice again. Okay, so now they're ready to take things to the next level. Now they are ready to cooperate. Okay, now they are ready to give you the love that you deserve. All right, what did I say about this communication? Someone's ready to communicate in regards to the love that you deserve. All right, well, this person from your past who probably lied about something with the Seven of Swords, all right, they are ready with the Ace of Pentacles to come towards you, all right, to give you some truth and some insight in regards to the deception, okay, but most importantly, they are now ready and willing to give you the love that you deserve. All right, we've got reciprocity. Okay, the Six of Pentacles, so further clarifying that they are ready to give you the reciprocation and the love that you deserve. All right, we've got the Strength card. Okay, because they see you as strong, they see you as bold. Okay, you're definitely beautiful, not gender specific. You can be beautiful or handsome, male or female. Okay, take it how it resonates. However, with the Strength card, they definitely see you embodying everything that they want in a partner. Okay, and then we've got the King of Cups to cap off surrender to the divine. Okay, the King of Cups is definitely unconditional love. Okay, this is someone who has strong feelings for you. Okay, with the King of Cups, he can come off as emotionally withdrawn a little bit because he is in tune with his emotions and he is aware of the emotions of others around him. However, he's a little bit withdrawn. Okay, so I feel like the deception of the past was how they felt about you. They didn't quite honestly communicate those feelings, but now they are ready to. Okay, Spirit, can we please clarify this Ace of Swords? Thank you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, so we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, officially a true pair on the table besides the Lovers. Okay, so work through your fears surrounding love. Okay, work through your fears surrounding honesty and love. Okay, when we've got the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands can be seen as the wounded warrior. Okay, especially if you've been hurt in the past. Spirit is asking you to drop your guard, work through those fears so that you can let this love in. Okay, so that you can return this person's love. You can't do that if you're all shut off. Okay, if you're all shut down. Spirit, can we please clarify balance, spirituality, and practicality and how that relates to the Nine of Swords? How does balance, spirituality, and practicality relate to the Nine of Swords for the Aquarius collective? What do my beautiful Aquariuses need to know in terms of balancing spirituality and practicality? Thank you, Spirit. All right, first out on the table, we've got the Death card. Okay, I actually really love this card. All right, and it's basically because change is always good. Okay, Spirit is asking you to shift your perspective. Okay, like I said, understand or accept what you cannot change. All right, and know what it is that you can. I can't get the words out right. All right, so it's the Bible quote, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, to change the things that I can and the wisdom to know the difference. You know the quote. All right, so Spirit is letting you know that there is a delay, all right, in this new love that's coming on in for you because you need to shift your perspective. Okay, Spirit, can we please clarify star ancestors, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse with the Chariot? Can we please clarify star ancestors for the Aquarius collective? What do they need to know in terms of looking a little deeper? The lost wisdom and the hidden secrets. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the Tower in the reversed again. Oh my God. All right, so there's a delay at this time. Okay, there are things that are still being moved behind the scenes. Okay, and also Spirit is waiting on you to surrender the burden, to let go of the negative thoughts surrounding this commitment. Surrounding commitment in general is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that I'm connecting with someone who's a little bit fearful of commitment in general. Okay, Spirit is letting you know that your divine counterpart is trying to come in, but the divine is waiting on you to free yourself from that negative outlook on commitment. Spirit, can we please further clarify this Tower in the reversed? Why is the Tower in the reversed at this time? Why is the Tower in the reversed? Thank you. The Two of Swords. Trust your intuition. All right, this is the energy of going within. Okay, so there's a delay until you go within. All right, to feel the feelings and let them go so that you can overcome them. Spirit, can we please clarify the Eight of Cups? Thank you. We've got the Three of Cups. Okay, this is all about, this is reunion energy. Okay, this can be seen as a third party situation. Okay, but more times than not, it's usually representing like a gathering. Okay, linking up with your friends, or you know, Spirit, let's further clarify that Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups clarifying the Eight of Cups? Let's just get a little bit more accurate for the Aquarius collective. Why is this Three of Cups here, Spirit? the Chariot. Okay, so you are leaving behind something that's no longer serving you, okay, to come into union with the Three of Cups, with this divine counterpart, being that it is clarifying this entire area about, you know, this person who wants to come towards you. I definitely feel like you, as soon as you're willing to walk away from what's no longer serving you, okay, so as soon as you're willing to let go of the pain, to let go of the negative outlook, that's when you'll be able to overcome the obstacles that are standing in the way of this reunion or this union. Since it is someone from your past, it would be a reunion. Okay, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, just as I was about to ask for clarification on calls. Okay, so soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. Okay, so I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to do the inner work with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, and remember, the Two of Wands is all about not really knowing how to take steps forward, but knowing what direction you want to go in, right? So the Eight of Pentacles is you doing the work on yourself. Spirit, can we please clarify that Eight of Pentacles? Thank you. The High Priestess. Okay, so this is you strengthening your intuition. All right, this is you working on yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself. The High Priestess is all knowing. Okay, she sees all, she hears all, she knows all, but she says nothing. Okay, so that does represent your higher self. All right, so Spirit wants you to do the work on your higher self. That is how you begin to overcome the obstacles. Okay, Spirit, can we please clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon? Thank you. All right, the Five of Cups. All right, and remember, the Five of Cups is right here. So with the Five of Cups clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, it just lets me know that whatever you're feeling sad about, and look, the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Whatever you are feeling sad about, whatever is weighing on you heavily, just understand that it was something that you had to go through to grow, okay? It was something that you had to go through to come into being with your higher self, okay? It was something that you had to go through to bring you to your destiny. Thank you, Spirit, with the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Queen of Wands clarifying the Moon, okay? So I feel like inside, you know you the shit. Like, I just can't think of any other way to slice it. Like, yeah, you know, you've been through some shit that's hurt your feelings, that's broke your heart, all right? But it was something that you had to go through to strengthen your inner being, is what I'm hearing. And then with the Queen of Wands clarifying the Moon, I definitely feel like deep down beneath the surface, you know who you are, okay? Deep down beneath the surface, you are confident, you are bold, okay? You're charismatic, okay? You are the cream of the crop, and you know this, my beautiful Aquarius. Can we please clarify Earth for the Aquarius collective? The Hanged Man, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. What does the Aquarius collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is an offer of stability. It's definitely balance. Okay, so Spirit, let's through the enlightenment that you will be receiving by doing the inner work, okay, it will bring a sense of balance. Spirit, can we please further clarify this Page of Pentacles? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Further clarify the, thank you. Okay, so coming from a time of being sad, this is like reiterating the Five of Cups when the Sun is in the reverse. Okay, so after a time of just being unhappy and being unfulfilled with the Four of Cups in the reverse, okay, a sense of balance will be restored internally with the Two of Pentacles. Once you realize that major cycles had to end in order for new ones to begin, okay? So karmic cycles had to come to an end in order to bring in the blessings, okay? So learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. I definitely feel like Spirit is just asking you to remain wise in the fact that everything that you went through was something that you needed to go through in order to become the best version of yourself. Spirit, can we please clarify star bathing? Let's clarify star bathing, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. For the Aquarius collective, what do they need to know in terms of star bathing? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get one more. What else do they need to know in terms of star bathing and activation? Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we've got the Four of Swords. This is the energy of healing, okay? Healing your broken heart, healing from a painful loss, okay? We've got the Moon again. All right, this is illusions, what lies beneath the surface, okay? The need to use your intuition, as we know that the Moon is directly connected with our intuition. And then we have the Hermit clarifying the Moon. All right, so this is all about inner reflection, okay? This is all about wisdom, all right? So I feel like what's being activated is pretty much wisdom, okay? So moving quickly towards something that you're passionate about, something that will bring reciprocity, okay? Something that will bring stability and happiness. All right, and essentially love, okay? With the Four of Swords, before you achieve the love, you have to heal from the wounds of the past, okay? You have to trust your intuition, listen to your intuition, and look beneath the surface. All right, do the inner work is what I'm hearing. Before you can achieve the great love of your life, you definitely have to do the inner work, because the next person that's coming towards you is definitely a divine counterpart. All right, my lovely Aquarius collective, I'm going to go ahead and get you some closing messages from the Awakened Soul deck. Spirit, what closing messages do you have for the Aquarius collective? What do they need to keep in mind? What do they need to focus on? Words of advice. Thank you. Gratitude. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do they need to keep in mind? What else do they need to keep in mind? What else do they need to keep in mind, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so Spirit would like for you to practice gratitude throughout this month, okay? Count your blessings. This does mean acknowledge the little things that the universe has granted you, okay? The best way to do this, for me personally, I write gratitude lists at the end of every journal entry. So maybe that's something that you can pick up. Okay, but however, it is important to be grateful for the things that you have, to be grateful for the things that you've gone through, and be grateful for where it's taking you. Okay, last but not least, we've got rescue. Okay, Spirit will definitely be helping you through this time. All right, this is also for me, this also symbolizes someone reaching out. All right, and being that it is on top of the communication area, all right, I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to practice gratitude, okay? And also know that the person that you are desiring, all right, the love that you are hoping and trying to manifest for, it will be reaching out for you, okay? You just have to stay strong, all right, and do the self work, the inner work to get through this time. All right, my beautiful Aquariuses, I'm going to go ahead and pull from my famous Scrabble bag. All right, I'm going to try to pull out the initials of you, all right, or your person, the person that's coming towards you, or the person in the past, okay? All right. We've got the letter Y. We've got the letter F. We've got the letter M. We've got the letter N. All right. We've got the letter C. We've got the letter O. We've got the letter I. And last but not least, we've got the letter E. All right, my beautiful Aquarius, I definitely hope something resonated in this reading for you. Remember that it was general, so simply leave what does not. If it did, please hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment. All right, share if you feel compelled to, but most importantly, be the best version of yourself. Oh my gosh, how dare I mess up on the closing? Be the best version of yourself. Stay safe and stay blessed. I will see you guys next time.